Greetings, Guardians of Dominion, Use here. Chapter 3 of the Galahad event changes everything. New cost, new strategy, and if you follow the wrong path, you'll fall behind fast. In this video, I'm going to show you a completely different approach, how switching heroes, managing the shop, and timing your upgrades can turn this chapter into a clean and controlled win. To unlock Chapter 3, you need 50 energy crystals, so right away this chapter becomes more of an investment. Once I unlocked it, I immediately moved into the development shop to prepare my attacking team for the first battle. At the start, you're given Galahad, Lars, and Krista, but instead of following the same path as before, I made a completely different decision. I sold Lars and Krista and shifted into a new strategy by buying Lyria and Keira. This changes the entire playstyle, focusing more on burst damage and control rather than the Lars-Krista synergy. After refreshing the shop, I picked up Ishmael and Sebastian to strengthen early pressure, but after a few more refreshes, I adjusted again. I bought Galahad and Tristan, and decided to sell Ishmael, keeping the team more focused and efficient. So my final setup going into the first battle was Galahad, Tristan, Lyria, Keira, and Sebastian. The first fight was smooth and easy. No pressure, clean execution, and I secured the win, earning 36 stall coins. Back in the development shop, I prepared for the next battle. After refreshing, Galahad and Tristan cards appeared, and I bought them immediately to strengthen my front line and support. Then I moved into the second battle. The enemy team was Astaroth, Kayla, Aidan, Lilith, and Dorian. This fight had a bit more resistance. I lost Sebastian during the battle, but the rest of the team held strong, and I managed to secure the win, earning another 36 stall coins. Back to the shop again, I continued building momentum. I bought Galahad and Tristan, and after refreshing, a Lyria card appeared. I didn't have enough stall coins, so I pinned it for later and moved forward. The next enemy team featured Mushy and Shroom, Galahad, Celeste, and Fafnir. This battle was very clean. I didn't lose any hero, and the team handled it comfortably, showing how strong this composition becomes once it stabilizes. Returning to the development shop, I bought a Lyria card, then after refreshing the shop 2 Tristan cards and moved into the next battle. The enemy lineup included double Jiri, and double Heidi, which can be dangerous if not handled quickly. Still, the fight remained smooth, and I didn't lose any hero. Back in the shop, I bought 2 Sebastian cards and 1 Keira card. After refreshing, 2 Lyria cards appeared, but I pinned them for later since I needed to manage my stall coins carefully. Then I moved into the next battle against Astaroth, Kark, Jorgen, Faceless, and Phobos. This team has strong control potential, but my setup handled it easily. The fight was fast, clean, and rewarded me with 80 stall coins. Back in the development shop, I focused heavily on scaling Lyria. I bought Keira and Lyria cards, then added 2 more Lyria cards. After another refresh, 1 more Lyria card appeared, and at that point, I ran out of stall coins. I saw a Sebastian card and pinned it for later, then moved into the next battle. In this fight, I lost Sebastian early, but the rest of the team carried the damage and secured the win, earning another 80 stall coins. Back in the shop, I bought the previously pinned Sebastian card. After refreshing, Keira and Lyria cards appeared again, and I bought them. Then after another refresh, 2 Tristan cards showed up, and I picked them up as well. At this point, both Lyria and Tristan were maxed, which is a major power spike. Moving into the next battle, the enemy team was Corvus, Rufus, Satori, Morrigan, and Heidi. This fight was easy and fast. No losses, full control, and another 80 stall coins secured. Back in the development shop, unused lives converted into 180 stall coins, giving me a strong boost going into the final phase. Now the goal was clear: max Galahad, Keira, and Sebastian. I started investing into pets, buying Vex first. Then after refreshing, I picked up Biscuit and Albus. Galahad cards appeared, and I bought them to strengthen my front line. After another refresh, I bought Fenris, and then Keira cards appeared, I bought all of them, and now my Keira was maxed. I refreshed again, and Sebastian cards showed up. I bought them, and now Sebastian was also maxed. At this point, the only hero left not maxed was Galahad. I kept refreshing the shop, but Galahad cards didn't appear. Instead of wasting more resources, I decided to proceed. For the final setup, I assigned Oliver to Galahad, Biscuit to Lyria, Fenris to Tristan, Vex to Keira, Albus to Sebastian, with Vex as the team pet. The boss team was Aurora, Arachne, Krista, Lars, and Cornelius. The boss fight was surprisingly smooth and fast. My team had reached full synergy and control, and I didn't lose a single hero during the battle. In the end, I secured the victory and claimed the grand rewards: 2 medallions, 20,000 valor coins, and an epic gift of Dominion. And that's Chapter 3, different strategy, same result: control the shop, build smart, and adapt when needed. If you found this helpful, let me know how your run went in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you don't miss the next strategy. Because in Hero Wars, smart decisions win battles. Salute and friendship.